Hey guys, welcome to BP, the Bible Perspective. More thoughts on the shocking attempted coup by Trump supporters, and yeah, they're going to have those tags on them for a while. They're going to be forever listed with, or I should say, labeled with trying to overthrow the U.S. government. Okay, and it's really what they thought they were doing is even more surprising. I'm not all surprised. I'm stunned seeing the images, but I'm not surprised because they have been telegraphing this for weeks. They have been telegraphing the fact that there could be a civil war. So the fact that they attempted to do this is not surprising, or it's still surprising. I'm not going to lie. It is surprising. The futility of it is probably more baffling to me because it was never going to work because that wasn't a hearing. Many thought they were going to introduce evidence. No, it wasn't. It had the, put it like this, had the riots not happened, the spectacle in the House, the Senate House, would have been even worse. So that riot at least served a good point in that when they came back from that, they were a lot more humble and said, we're going to leave this alone. Only a few senators made objections. And really, then we're not going to make a big case. We're going to kind of move on. But people are more disturbed at is the treatment of the rioters. And when you think about Black Lives Matter just back in the summer, how that there were rows and rows of police guarding the Capitol. How was it that these rioters were so easily to infiltrate? Now, I'll say what's funny because they're already trying to rewrite history. They're trying to say that Antifa infiltrated. But that's going to make their case even worse. Let me tell you why I'm pretty sure that is not the case. Because the police reaction. If it was Antifa, and certainly Black Lives Matter, there would have been a more visceral reaction. There's always been this, black and white difference. When the police, think about this, the police can merely think a black person has something and use deadly force. Here, these people had guns. They had, and yet they were just escorted, almost as if they were just escorted in. And then, guess what? Some of the Capitol Police took pictures. Some of them were escorted out. Don't misunderstand me. It got tense for some. You can see the videos. It got intense for some. Mainly that they just didn't want them coming into the house where the members were. But we shouldn't be surprised at the reaction. I'm going to give you one example, and among many. One of the most stunning things when we talk about how cops react to, let's say, a Black Lives Matter or a black person versus how cops react to whites, even if they're armed. I'm going to give you two. I just thought of another one. Remember Cliven Bundy? He was on government land illegally. You had white militia show up who had no dog in the hunt. They just came to support. Pointed guns at the cops. Why are we surprised? When Dylan Roof gunned down, murdered 9 Christians in Emmanuel Baptist Church. The cops, knowing he had murdered, the cops, knowing he was armed, holstered his weapons and went to the car and took him into custody. No, we shouldn't be surprised. What I am hopeful of with the Biden administration, and now with the control of the House, this is the time to pass laws, federal laws, that would hold cops accountable for their actions. That's what I'm hopeful for. I don't know if it'll happen, but that's what I'm hopeful for. All right, guys, that's my perspective. Don't forget to like and share this video, and please subscribe to BP, the Bible Perspective. And as always, if you have a thought or comment, add it to the comment section below. All comments are welcome. Till next time, I will see you then.